Hello everybody, my name is Rolak and welcome back to Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we defeated the final gym leader of Kanto Blue within the Viridian City Gym. We were gifted the TM Rock Climb and we were told to check out Mount Silver, and in today's episode, that is exactly what we will be doing. Now then, the route is only accessible, Route 28 that is only accessible if... Oh, I should have bought some more repels. Wait, didn't I? I think I did. Yes, I did. Alright. Route 28 is only accessible if you have every single badge in the game, meaning every 16 badges. It has some high-level Pokemon in the area. More specifically, this is actually where you can find Sneasel, should you be playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver and you actually want to pick it up now. I mean, you can if you want. It's probably not, you know, a great idea to get it this late into the game, but, I mean, if you want it, you can get it, but it's up to you, really. Got some other high-level Pokemon, but that's not all that important. There's a Pokemon Center just before the entrance of the mountain. And real quick, there's not a single NPC in this entire Pokemon Center, but before we actually... Where's my Rattata? There he is. Or she is. Just before we enter Mount Silver, we're going to go ahead and check out what's in that tree over there. Or past that tree over there. Because I do believe this is more or less our final little journey. So what's in this house? I completely forget. Hi? Alas, you found me. My piece was quiet to heal myself from the exhaustion of standing in the spotlight has been exposed. You're not in the media? Then you must be one of my fans. Why didn't you say so? Okay, keep it to yourself. Okay. TM47. Isn't that Steel Wing? Oh, well, okay. Alright, well, we got Steel Wing. Don't we already have a TM for Steel Wing, though? I feel like we do. Where is it? Yeah, no, it's the first one. Huh, that's weird. Huh. Just one that we already had that, but whatever. And this is TM35 Flamethrower. Alright, so two TMs in a row. First instance of actually acquiring... Ooh, rare candy. First instance of acquiring Flamethrower in the field, aside from that, from the casino. So, with that all done, cut down this tree again. And go ahead and put the Rattata away. And let us begin our final little journey up this mountain. Now then, this is our final cave. However, there is actually a new Pokemon that we can find here, and I haven't done that in so long, so take it away, future me, for one of the last times, really. Alright, so yes and no with the new Pokemon in the cave. However, considering that I could have done this back when we explored that cliff cave, way back in... right before the Safari Zone, we're actually going to go over Misdreavus. Now, Misdreavus, aside from having the longest name, so much so that I actually had to reduce the font size for Misdreavus, Misdreavus at the start wasn't that great of a Pokemon, mainly because it didn't evolve into anything, and it really just wasn't all that great of a Pokemon to use back then. I should also mention that you can find Misdreavus in the Mount Silver outside area during the nighttime. But thankfully, now that it's Generation 4, Misdreavus actually has an evolved form, being Mismagius. Mismagius is a far better version of Misdreavus, really, and an evolution that Misdreavus needed desperately. Misdreavus has a very, very nice pool of both special attack, special defense, and speed, making it quite a deadly Pokemon if you want to have just a really nice, pure Ghost type. Again, you probably could have grabbed it way back over in Route 28, I think it was. I cannot for the life of me remember. No, it was like Route 37 or something. Whatever the route was before the Safari Zone, the new route in the Cliff Cave. Definitely catch it there, and I think you can grab a Dust Stone before post-game, so hopefully you can grab a Mismagius, because it's a really good Ghost-type Pokemon. Alright, now to actually the Pokemon that are inside the cave. Now then, the only Pokemon that you can find new that's in the cave is Larvitar. Larvitar itself isn't really all that great. I mean, it's got some decent stats here and there. It's got some nice moves that I can learn. But the main giveaway is that once it evolves into Pupitar, it's, you know, a bit better. It gets some more interesting moves. It gets Earthquake that I can learn. You know, it's kind of a bulky Pokemon to use. But the main takeaway is Tyranitar. Tyranitar is Generation 2's a pseudo-legendary. That's what it is. Meaning that it has stats similar to that of a legendary Pokemon, but is mainly caught through normal means and is just a Pokemon you can encounter normally. Unfortunately, Larvitar is only accessible post-game, so you can't use it pre-game, and even then, Tyranitar takes up to level 55 to get to a fully evolved. So, I mean, if you want it for post-game, it's a fantastic Pokemon to get. You're just going to have to wait until you get 16 badges to get Larvitar, which is kind of unfortunate, but, I mean, the payoff is fantastic. Tyranitar is one of the best Pokemon in the entire series. It's got an insane attack, even pretty much decent special attack, so it can make use of Dark Pulse even. And its moveset is just fantastic. Tyranitar is honestly one of the best Pokemon you could probably grab. And if you want to use it for the rest of the game, after post-game and stuff, you go right on ahead. Alright, with him taking care of all that, let's begin exploring. So, Mount Silver is quite large. It's probably the largest cave system in the entire game, and it does require quite a lot of HMs to get around, such as Surf, Waterfall, and our newly acquired one, Rock Climb. I have taught Rock Climb to Flare for the time being. This is an Expert Belt. I think I'm actually going to slap that on... Who should I slap? Should I slap that on Skullkraken? I feel like I should, because that... Yeah. Well, what are you holding right now? Never Melt Ice? Yeah, we'll put the Expert Belt on you. Oh yeah, I have leveled up everybody, in case you haven't realized. Everybody's up to level 80 for one reason or another. Wayne has pretty much the same moveset. Flare learned Eruption, which is a 150 base power move, but it gets weaker as you get lower HP. So at full HP, this thing is going to be dealing a crap ton of damage. I misjudged and thinking that Gyarados can learn Crunch in this generation. They can't. They can only learn that until Generation 6. And not even, like, in X and Y, you have to learn it in ORAS, so that's fun. Stagnox is the same, Emoji is the same, and Zap actually learned Power Gem, which is a very nice special Rock-type move. I should probably give the Expert Belt to Zap, actually. That's actually a better idea. I did pick up Mystic Waters. I did go to the Runes of Alph. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, I gave Zap a white, like, lens, didn't I? Because I'm pretty sure I did, because she doesn't have just Electric type moves anymore. Yeah, Choice Specs. Does anybody else have anything else? Gel Bell, Expert, Black Belt, Charcoal. Okay, so yeah, I gave Zap a Choice Specs, which increases the damage of special type moves, but it locks them in to using special type moves until they're like switched out or until they run out of PP. Oh, hello, is that Cameron, the cameraman? Cameron, the cameraman? Hello. I'm surprised he's here. I didn't even know he could appear here. Well, let's take one last photo, why don't we? Nice backdrop of the waterfall there, and Emoji's kind of getting shunted there, but oh well. Alright, is there an item in here? There is. Okay, so there's a little chamber up ahead. Can you not click out of the window? There's a chamber up ahead, but I believe... I believe I'm right. You know, let's just take a little quick. Take a look. So yeah, Rock Climb, it's pretty much just use the HM on the craggy surface, and then you can go up or down a rock wall. It's pretty handy. Now, if my assumptions are correct, which they are, we will be exploring that little cave later. I'm going to be surfing back down. Go up these rock climbs. It's going to be taking a while to get across this area because this is quite a big area, and of course there are a lot of rock walls for us to climb, as well as a lot of water. Okay. That out of the way initially. And that is pretty much all we need to do for this little area right here, so let's continue on upward. Now, it has been quite a while since I have actually journeyed upon Mount Silver, so I am probably not going to remember where everything is. What was a dire hit there? There is an instance of where we need to use Rock Smash, and I don't have a Pokemon that has Rock Smash right now, and I don't want to teach any one of my Pokemon Rock Smash, so we're just keeping it as it is. And there goes the repel effect. Nope. There we go. Alright, so we're on the outside segment. This has quite a bit of divergent paths. Oh, nope. Turn that back on. It's got a bunch of different ways for us to go. We do want to collect our items Just on the way up. Stealth Rock. Really? Wait, don't we have 2 of those now? Because I'm pretty sure Brock gave us that, didn't he? No? Oh, he gave us Rock Slide. Right. I'm an idiot. It's Rourke that gives you Stealth Rock. Okay, I don't think there's any items down here. So let's get rid of that for the time being. We'll head down onto here and... Is that the way we want to go? Well, where does this lead us? This leads us back inside, but I don't think we want to head back in there just yet. No, we want to head up to that upper area because there's actually some items for us to grab. Well, 1 at least. Go ahead and jump into here. Yeah, here we are. Does seem to be a hidden item. I think there's... Yeah, just over there. And this is a full restore. Alright, that's pretty handy. Onwards and upwards. And gonna put on another repel because I don't want to deal with any of the Pokemon in this cave. Nope. Get back here. Alright. Onwards we go. Up and around. And I believe that's that segment done. Yeah, I think that's that outside segment that's completely finished. As for the hidden items... There's that little spot over there that we should go take a look at. And this contains a revive. Alright, pretty nice. And now we're on to the room where I think it requires Rock Smash, if I am correct. Yes, I am. This is a big circular room that has quite a lot of items. It probably has one of the most items in any room, really. Both hidden and just on the field. That one down there needs to have Rock Smash, so we're unfortunately not going to be grabbing that. Fortunately, I think all these items are mostly vitamins, and we can't really use vitamins anymore because our Pokemon stats are pretty much maxed out for the time being. I tried using some... Who is calling? Yeah, I don't care, Arnie. Yeah, I tried using some of these, where is it? Vitamins, like the Carbos for the speed. Yeah, nobody can take that because everybody's stats are pretty much maxed out to the max. Well, the IVs, I think, are maxed. I'm not too sure exactly how this works. Yeah, it's right in that wall. So we can't grab that, unfortunately. Is there anything over here? Yes, there is. Go ahead and grab you. A max revive. Nice. There is another item on the north, south, east side of this room. However, getting a bit higher up. I don't think it's all that safe to be climbing up a snowy mountain side, but we're doing it anyway. Where are we now? We are outside, and this place is actually quite expansive. I think we head in here. This will put us on this side as well as grab this item. Protein. That's practically useless for us now. I don't think there's anything else over there. Nope, there's an item in that boulder right there, but we can't really grab it. Nope, there is a hidden item out here, however. So that's interesting. This... Where does this lead us? It leads us back outside if we just go down here. Which I believe... Oh god, where does this put us? Where is this? Where is this? Is it just down below the trees? Yes, it is. I think that's the way we needed to go. Alright, there are a couple of rock climbs. Actually, can we actually get this item over here? Nope, we can't. Oh, wait, no, hang on. We want to head up those rock climbs because that will actually lead us to it. I believe that's where the hidden item is, if we head up these rock climbs. Yeah, it's got to be up there. I don't see any reason why else we would rock climb all the way up here. Oh, there's an item over there, too. Huh. Rare candy. I'm not too sure if we're going to be using that. I don't really think we need it right now. We are 20 levels away from the max level, so... A pure essence. Or incense. What's just pure incense do? Gives wild Pokemon away with the whole... Oh, okay, so it's like a spell tag. Alright. Or, what is it called? Warding tag? It's one of those tags that just keeps Pokemon away. Or it's just the ability stench of anything. Alright, down a few more rocks we go. And onto this one. Hope the game doesn't glitch out. Okay. Now to head up these other rocks. Now, I don't believe there's anything... Alright, there's a couple of divergent paths we can head up here. Fortunately, there are no... Oh, there is another hidden item. Oh, God. Oh, and it is over there. Okay, well, that's good to know. Well, we'll just climb up these rocks for now. The Dawnstone. Alright, I think that evolves... Togetic into Togekiss. Also evolves Roselia into Roserade. A male Curlia into Gallade. What else does it do? I think that's all it can do. But yeah, now you can finally evolve that Togetic you got like centuries ago. There's a hidden item right here, a Hyper Potion. Nice. So I have fun with that Togekiss that knows like no good moves because you have to relearn all the good moves it has, like Aura Sphere, Extreme Speed, and Air Slash, which would be fantastic to have, but we can't get that pre-game because why would we get it pre-post game? All right. Really slow rocks. All right, here we are. It's the final room for us, and I don't believe there's anything in this room. I think I'm about to be proven wrong. I think I am being proven wrong here. There's an item in this rock. Max Revive. All right. That's going to be pretty handy, actually. Because... Red, the former champion of the Kanto region and previous hero of Fire Red, Leaf Green, Red, Blue, Green, Yellow. The first original trainer that we play as is now our greatest and final challenge. His Pokemon are extremely fucking powerful. This Pikachu being the prime exception. Being the prime example. Because this Pikachu is level 88. This Pikachu is the single highest level of any trainer Pokemon in the entire series. And he just crit my stat knocks! Because why not? This Pikachu is level 88. It's holding a Light Ball, which increases Pikachu's special attack, which is really annoying. It has the moves Volt Tackle, Iron Tail, Quick Attack, Thunderbolt. If you're fans of the anime, you will realize that this is the exact same moveset as Ash's Pikachu in the Diamond and Pearl series. Now, since Volt Tackle is basically a powerful move that causes a Pokemon to recharge on the next turn, we have free reign to just use Eruption. And thankfully, that should take him out no problem whatsoever, because we have Charcoal, same type attack bonus, and Pikachu's defenses aren't that great. And there we go. Red is considered as a Gym Leader or Elite Four, as he will use Full Restore, so be careful when fighting him. You can see why I wanted to boost up my levels a bit, because if we were to fight him at this level, I don't think we would have that great of a chance of fighting him. Is Blastoise, one of the starters of the Kanto region, as well as one of the Pokemon you can actually just obtain through Pokemon Yellow. So I believe this Red is specifically from Pokemon Yellow. This one is level 84. It's got the moves Hydro Cannon, Blizzard's Flash Cannon, and Focus Blast. All of these moves are extremely powerful. And Blizzard is 100% accuracy in the Hail, because why the hell wouldn't it be? And I have a feeling this is probably going to deal a lot of damage to us. Alright, not that much. Alright. So with Thunderbolt, we don't have the Magnet equipped, which is kind of unfortunate because I probably would have kind of wanted to use it. And Blastoise's defenses are quite annoying to deal with. However, it's no problem with us. Oh shit, I just realized something. That's actually going to be really bad for most things. Alright, is he going to send it out next? No, he's not. He's going to be sending out his Venusaur. What do we send out? I don't know. Let's try out Wayne. Venusaur, level 84 as well. It's got the moves Frenzy Plant, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, and Sleep Powder. Another one of the starters used in the Kanto region. And of course, since he was pretty much the champion beforehand, his theme song is the champion's theme, which makes this battle even more intense than it is. I can't remember when I first fought this, but it was like years ago when I first got the game, and like I actually got to this point. I was pretty much baffled that they actually put this guy in. It was with the remakes, obviously, so I didn't know actually that he was. And of course, Sleep Powder hits, because why wouldn't it? In the original games, he has an Espeon instead of another Pokemon he has, so that's an interesting little tidbit there. Alright, so, considering I'm asleep, and the Venusaur is extremely low health, we are actually going to pop up a Awakening. Actually, no, we don't even need to use that, because you can use the Blue Flute, which is of infinite use. I hope I'm right in the fact that he uses full restores. Okay, well, there he goes. His Pokemon were even this high level in the original games. His Pokemon are actually kind of nerfed down a bit in the levels. Like, his starters were level 77, and the Pikachu was level 81. Even back then, they were still the highest level Pokemon of any game. The movesets were also kind of neutered in one way or another, but these new movesets are really something, to say the least. I don't know why I'm really using Wayne. Actually, no, I think this might do him in. Because if Wayne manages to deal just enough damage, Hail might be able to take out Venusaur. Unless Fly is not going to be dealing as much damage as I thought it would. And it didn't. Okay, I think it's another full restore. And he's just resorted to using Sludge Bomb. I should have confused him at least. God, even that's powerful. Because the Hail's not going to deal a lot of damage to Venusaur because Venusaur is quite the bulky Pokemon. Nah, just barely, and I think he's going to hit up another full restore. No, he's not. Okay, he only uses one. Okay, well, that's good to know. Good considering that we don't, you know, have any other use for that. All right. What are you sending out next? I have a feeling it's probably going to be, if I'm correct, Lapras, yes. The Pokemon that you can find after rescuing, why did I send out Skullcracker? What am I doing? Shit! Lapras is level 80. Maybe has the ability Shell Armor. I don't know. Volpe is not all that accurate. It's got the moves Body Slam, Brine, Blizzard, and Psychic. I don't know why I sent out Skullkraken. I'm kind of stupid at this point. So let's just hit up a couple of Dragon Dances and hope that Lapras doesn't kill us. This Blizzard is going to hurt, though. Because it's just normal damage, because Ice is not very effective against water for whatever stupid reason. But it's super hard against normal, so that's going to be dealing normal damage, and if that deals any bit more... Yeah, I made a mistake here. And I made another mistake in using Dragon Dance again. I don't know why I'm still doing this, but we're doing it anyway. Yeah, Blizzard... Yeah, that's going to be dealing a lot of damage. Mainly because it's the same type deck bonus. And I think Skullkraken might actually go down here. Not quite. Alright, well, let's hope that we can flinch it with Bite. Because that's pretty much all we can do. God, I really rushed Gyarados to learn Crunch back then. And there goes Skullkraken. God damn it. I meant to send out Zap. Why did I send out Skullkraken? What am I doing? Alright, well, since that happened, let's send out Zap again. And let's actually hit it with a Thunderbolt. Because chances are that's going to be the one that defeats it. Hopefully Lapras does have quite a large amount of HP, and I don't know about the special defense. However, yes, there we have it. Lapras is down. Lower. This is lowest level Pokemon, so it's to be expected that goes down quite easily. And next should be Snorlax. Now, see, this is the issue because my fucking Stagnox went down instantly. However, this shouldn't be too much of an issue because I'm going to use a Max Revive on it just for the hell of it. We're on the. It's the final battle. We can expend to use a Max Revive. Snorlax, one of the roadblocks of the main journey. Funny enough, this is actually one of the Snorlax that blocks the way to Saffron City. I do believe it's the north-southeast. No, I think it's the north-southeast. It's the west side Snorlax because we actually fought the east side Snorlax. So this is actually the Snorlax that was blocking the way to Fuchsia City, to the cycling road specifically, I believe it was. Okay, the Snorlax, level 82. It's got the moves Blizzard, Shadow Ball, Crunch, and Giga Impact. Just imagine that this thing was a beast to take down in the original games. I'm really glad I didn't play the original games, honestly. Oh, and if you are playing the original games, instead of a Lapras, he has an Espeon, which is level 73, and he's got the moves Mud Slap, Swift, Reflect, and Psychic. Yeah, not the greatest moveset, but that's all they had back then. Alright, Stack Nox, you're back for round 2, and you're actually going to probably hopefully kill him in one hit with Close Combat. Please! You got the Black Belt equipped, it's same type attack bonus. It's 2 times weakness. Snorlax is incredibly bulky, but this should take him out, hopefully. If not, I'm going to be taking quite a bit of damage, probably from Giga Impact, which will probably, yes, a crit. That's how it feels. That is how it feels. Your stupid Pikachu. All right. Final Pokemon. Just kind of thematic, to be honest. Charizard. Surprised I didn't done this earlier. Okay, this might be an issue. However, I don't believe it will. Okay, let's try out Zap first. Charizard is level 84 with the moves Blast Burn, Flare Blitz, Air Slash, and Dragon Pulse. We're almost done this fight, so let's hit it with Power Gem and hopefully... Well, I mean, Charizard's physical attack isn't all that great. However, this might just take out Zap because Charizard's powerful. Ooh, just barely. Holy shit. This Power Gem should take him out. It's 4 times weakness. With a Choice Specs, I think we have this battle done and done. Please let me be right. Yes! We have claimed our new title, not as a champion, but as a legend. And off he goes. And this is the last, well, the finale of Soul Silver. This game, holy shit. Okay, I'm going to be honest. This game is not terrible. It's not certainly the best Pokemon game by any means whatsoever, but it's not a terrible game, to say the least. It's got some flaws here and there, quite a bit of flaws actually, and it can get quite annoying sometimes. The leveling of some gyms and stuff are just questionable at best, but all in all, it's not that bad of a game. The real issue I had with this entire Let's Play was the fucking encoding issues and my data drive just disappearing sometimes, so that's fun. But yeah, aside from that, I honestly had a really good time doing this Let's Play. This is my longest lasting Let's Play of all time, hopefully, at the current moment. By the time I'm actually done with Let's Play, it's going to be 55 episodes with a couple more bonus episodes along the way, because we still have a lot of shit to do, by the way. I don't think you realize that, but we don't have everything done just yet. We still have a bunch of legendaries to catch. There's a bunch of more areas we can explore because of Rock Climb, and there's just a lot more stuff for us to do. So while the Let's Play is technically over at this rate, however, there still are obviously quite a bit of things for us to do. I'm not going to get into specifics just yet, but yeah, you can still expect a couple more episodes. Specifically, actually covering some special events. I kind of wanted to do events in Leaf Green. However, I didn't really have the means to do so back then. More or less, I didn't really know how to go about it. But this time, I might be able to find, again, it's going to be through cheat codes, which a lot of people don't like, but it's the only way to showcase these events. Because, you know, you can't build these in the game. You have to do a timed event that most people can't get at some certain points, especially me, because I didn't know how to fucking set up Nintendo Wi-Fi back then. But yeah, we are going to be covering up some special events such as mystery gifts and whatnot. Only the really important ones, though, because we don't really need to cover every single mystery gift Pokemon that you can receive in the game. Just the really interesting ones. Let's see. We can rematch the Elite Four, and they will have a completely different team. I mean, they'll be keeping some, but they will have a completely different team, Lance included, that are a lot stronger. We might be able to steamroll through them pretty much easily enough because, yeah, they're pretty lower level considering our Pokemon level. And we are actually able to fight the gym leaders as well with new teams. Again, I think probably a bit lower than we are to be expected to fight them, because I believe the gym leader rematches are actually what you use to train up your Pokemon to fight Red. But, you know, I just kind of cheated to get to level 80 because I kind of want to just end this Let's Play here and now. But yeah, I do expect a couple more episodes coming out because we're not done yet. We're probably going to be seeing the credits about one more time by the end of this Let's Play. But yes, so far right now, if you're not interested in any of the bonus episodes, then this will be the last episode to come out if you're interested in that. So, thank you all so much for watching. This Let's Play was a challenge, to say the least. It was probably the most challenging Let's Play I've ever done, but with all the bios and the issues of recording and whatnot. But I'll have to admit, it's probably well worth it. I stayed through to the end. There were some moments here and there that I just really wanted to stop playing the game, but I managed to power through and get it done, and I believe that was well worth it in the end. So thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Rolak, and until next time, I will see you guys whenever.